Hello everyone and welcome back. Okay, so this time we're gonna go back into this dungeon, but we're gonna have the, where is it? The immunity boots, on this time. It makes you almost immune to all poison damage as well, which is really good. That's not a bad, like, increase in stats as well. That might actually be really good for Mew, even after we finish this place. Yeah, it is. That actually gives him his defense back as well, so I guess that's gonna be his permanent accessory for a little while. Okay, we're losing some like attack and stuff, but I think it's gonna be worth it for the immunity. So let me save before we start this proper. So we're just gonna run through this place again real quick and like... should I fight the monsters? If it's a small encounter, I'll do it. Yeah, it still makes the sound, but like we don't take damage anymore, which is really good. That is a really good way to like design an area like this. So what is a moss mask? It's a helmet. Oh my god. That's certainly better for you. Those scorpions are kind of fast. I gotta be careful when trying to run away from them. Okay, I've had trouble running from this encounter, so we'll actually do this one. Wow, that does not work very often. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Rockman is slow. Plague Ward. Oh, I found it. I really like that intelligence boost. And if I give that to you... Actually, wait. Yeah, you can equip that. Okay. Three green tunics. Defense, agility, and poison resistance. I mean, that's a direct upgrade on you. You. Not you, though. Oh, MP pluses. Also, that was a lot of items in that chest. Okay, these I tend to spread around a bit. You gotta keep trying it, right? Like, what do you have to lose? Aside from Michael's turn, but like, it's Mew that's doing the most damage against these things. Oh, okay, here's the big one. I think I've already gone up this way. Yeah. Is that everything? Oh, there we are. God, I like that dungeon a lot. Like, it's like you're meant to like go through it once and it's a pain in the ass the first time, but then you go through it again, it's like a quarter the length and you can get all this cool stuff. Like, like, I don't know, like, literally repaying the dungeon typically is not a good design choice, but like, I don't know, that really does feel like something you would see out of an old game. Like, and like, the dungeon isn't too long that it's annoying to do. In fact, it's kind of fun the second time because you just kind of break everything. Okay, so that I definitely want on you. You know, I actually like intelligence and agility on Michael, so I'll keep that on you as well. I think that's better on you too. We have to accept now that Ardos is basically going to be going last all the time now, though. Which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is a little annoying. Can I get to that? Also, is it just me, or are there no encounters, like, on the ocean? That's kind of rare. Oh, wait, hold on, this is new as well. Folk flock here from all around the world. It's one of the most relaxing spots you'll find in all of Sufana. Creator, help me. I mean, don't you hear this guy? He will not stop complaining. He wants a senior to sit on the sand. That old bag's taking up a bench. Some of us came here to expand our knowledge, not to go sightseeing. She doesn't care about ailments at all. Here at Basic Beaches, There's mediocrity abound. Want to know about the world's nasty ailments? Step into the shack to your right. Oh, okay, I can finally see what all these are. Okay, they did give you... I think they did let you look at this beforehand. But I think it's better to show it here, because at this point you're a bit into the game, so, like, you've seen a lot of the ailments, and you know which ones you don't quite know what they do quite yet, and this answers it. Okay, so Mind Break is good to use on mages. Distracted and Lovestruck are pretty good. Lovestruck is basically just you know, power crept distracted, it seems like. Some of these are not, like, Poison isn't here, Stop isn't here. Oh, they're here. Huh. Okay, if an enemy has a low amount of life, Acid might be better than Poison. That's always interesting when the devs include, like, two different types of poison, one that does percentage and one that does, like, just raw damage, because sometimes, like, one can be better than the other in any situation. Okay, so Petrified lasts forever. Stop halves defense? I did not know that. Oh, that's why it's always hard to get on opponents. Wow, there's a lot of status ailments in this one. Wait, lose 75% of your health next turn? Okay, that's cool. No matter what side I decide to sit on, the smoke just seems to follow me. Okay, I did a lot of camping back in Boy Scouts, and yeah, that totally checks out. Oh my god, okay, that reminds me, I gotta buy more revive items. What the heck? Base of Beach Blade, Claymore, Hatchet. These look really good. Will I ever get a whip upgrade for Caswell? I feel like I've had the same whip for, like, the entire game. Okay, let me just check something real quick. That lowers agility. I don't need stuff that raises your intelligence. That is incredible from you, actually. Yeah, oh my god. And it doesn't have a defense penalty. I feel like these should be more expensive. These items feel a little broken. Wait, what? Wait, why was it giving me the green then on those? God, this game is confusing. That increases agility and lowers... I'm gonna keep that equipped, actually. Okay, so... that increases attack by 15. 14. Attack 9, intelligence 17. That's an upgrade, like a direct upgrade. I am surprised you can equip books. I'm gonna give that to Michael. Screw it, let's make Michael a bit of a magic user. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's look at, like, shields. That's not as good. 13 and 8. Okay, so... So get 1 for her. 13... That's better for you. I think more agility is fine on Caswell. And that's an upgrade for Michael. I'd lose some intelligence, but I think for Michael, I like being more well-rounded with stats. So buy 2 of these. Okay, so 8 and 20. That's got more agility. But no. No, okay, what she has right now is better. That's almost as good, but it does give you agility, which I do prefer. That's better. 8 and 20. Okay, we have the best stuff we can have right now. This equipment may be basic, but it certainly serves its purpose. Who needs poison resistance when I could just have more agility and defense? After so much gimmicky equipment, it's kind of nice to just see stuff with just good raw stats. Stuff here sold at ridiculously cheap prices is practically a steal. Only downside that there's no nifty bonuses attached to any of it. Seeing a monster's type such as animal, armored, etc. within brackets in a weapon's description. I think we've talked to you about this in a different town. Maybe I heard a little too much. Maybe I've had a little too much wine, but does Venaitura look like it's getting taller to you? I mean, just stare at it long enough and you'll see it's slowly inching higher and higher. Just sit right there and watch with me and you'll see exactly what I mean. There's so much going on in this world at the moment that it's great to get out of it and just forget about all of it for a while. What a basic town. I'm here for it, though. I do gotta ask if basic beach is a play on words on basic bitch. Like, have I made a separate file yet? Yeah, I did. Okay, now, I actually did pull up the guide for this because, like I said earlier, I do like when you get the boat, but it can often give you a little too many options, and it can be very intimidating. So it says, on your ship, sail directly north, passing the first landmass on your right. Okay, so this is where we got the boat, like right around here. So sail past the first landmass, that's obviously that, until you reach a wharf surrounded by forest where the mountains narrow to a small hut. Right there, I guess. Okay. Alright, that's as far as I'm gonna read. Let's see what we gotta do now. Welcome to Montopia. Was initially what it read, but that's scratched out, and under it, go away, we're full unless you have a pass. Really, folks, trying to look the part of some amazing adventurers is not going to convince me to suddenly let you through. Think I'm dense or something? You realize how many other people try the exact same thing. No, see, if you four actually have what it takes to survive past this gate, you'll bring some proof. Not just any proof either. I don't care about dragon beers or some unicorn eyelashes. Some of you can follow my simple instructions too. Head west to the Isle of Passes. It's a little northeast of where Venaitura popped up. Grab a Moxie Pass and bring it back to me. Then I'll let you through. Sounds good? Too bad. southwest. Okay. Here? Oh. Oh. No, we've been here. That's Bark and Wag. I think I'm a little lost now. What town is this? Oh, that's All Aboard, or whatever it was called. What the heck? Oh, that's new. That town is on fire. This is new as well. Ooh, who has the least amount of defense? Surprisingly, it's not Mew. He was so destructive, so violent and malicious. Pain and death fed into his insatiable curiosity. He was a child, so we thought it normal at first. Then he stole Izzy's life from him. That dog had been with us for years. It seems they both thought the world of each other. But when we sat Sebastian down to have a serious conversation about what he'd done, he said only that it felt good. Then he wanted to know what Izzy was like on the inside and how he worked. It spiraled out of control from there. When I found Joey in cutting wood and crafting so many odd things and trinkets, he thrived in bringing pain and harm onto others. We found so many animals and other critters under his bed, or stuffed in his drawer. We were overcome. We had the perfect little family, but everything about him was wrong. We knew it, tried to deny it. He was our son. Amelia became wrought with worry and rarely ate or slept, while I could only pray that the Creator would awaken me from the nightmare that had gripped my life. I only fell deeper further into the darkness. Oh no. You know, okay, we've had like 3 people now say they like fell to darkness. Does that mean you become like one of the denizens of doom or whatever they were called? So is this guy who's like, I don't know, like this like animal abuser one of them as well now? I only fell deeper further into the darkness and then into somewhere beyond. Some place so void of emotion and reason that I forfeit ownership of my own flesh and blood to that man. Zadier. I never did or will ever forget that name. The name of a man who exorcised that demon from our life, but then left a hole in both of us that, would never heal. The weight of what we've done crushed Amelia, but even now I still don't think I've quite come to grips with it all. It's destroying me and eroding my body and mind, but I can't seem to admit to myself that we'd done such a thing. He was our son, but for our fleeting moment, I thought if he were gone and everything would be better. How wrong I was, so very wrong. That's probably foreshadowing for, like, an upcoming chapter boss. Dude, what is going on up there? Like, it's... This is new, too. Heard something of a civil war brewing here, but never imagined it result in something like this. People say it's the work of, the Curior, but they both must be linked. They never cause such devastation on their own, would they? No, it has to be those villains. It's them. There is not much I can do here. Okay, where do I go? I'm retracing my steps to try and get back to... Here, okay. So what does the guide say now? Sail directly south until you reach the large gray mountains of the landmass you passed earlier. Alright. Head what? Oh, wait, that grave. I'm not sure if that's where I need to go, but that's a new area. Okay, more places I'll probably have to find, like, an item for. Merjewel. Okay, it's another silver gold item. Hello. Never noticed you here. Have you come to pay your respects as well? To who? Then I guess that answers my question, does it? To Theodore. I'm from Leafland, you see, or Montopia. That's what it's called these days, isn't it? Not that it matters to me. They can call it whatever they like. Theodore was a quiet boy, very quiet, but full of potential. Potential that the warmonger Thor Morgensen took advantage of. Theodore could, well, he could control minds to a degree anyway. Thor was making some artifact or what have you. Needed to know where to find a particular component, something a few seafarers he scourged up seemed to know a lot about, but they wouldn't talk, so he used Theodore. When he got all the information he needed, he threw that boy's life away like he'd done to so many others before him. That's definitely referencing another item we have to collect. In memory of a talented young soul taken from this world far too soon, may it forever rest in the arms of the Creator. Okay, we're coming back here later, definitely. Oh, that's a starting dungeon. Okay. South until you reach a large gray mountain of the landmass we passed earlier. Head west? I confused east and west, didn't I? Head west until you come across a small sandy island with a few small mountains and a wooden sign. Wait. Oh my god, I always forget you can walk on these. Like... Come get your pass for what? Anything, if you can make it. Okay, so this is probably a dungeon. Oh, this looks big. Dude, Michael is getting really good with magic. I had a feeling. Sir Senior Ceiling Rat? Or is it Sir Ceiling Rat? Okay, we'll fight this one. Ah. We're doing 5 damage with the first attack. That turned out pretty well. I just noticed the name, too. Oh no. Okay, everyone's back to normal. Papa Lop? What? Or Lob? A Dwarven Shield. It's a heavy shield. We can't use it. Oh, hello. Am I seeing things? People. Who in the name of the creator knew folks would actually come here? Anymore, at least. The 6 purveyors of doom have most confolks spooked so bad they're afraid to leave their beds. Guess you're in need of a pass then, eh? Or are you just not poking around for treasures, are you? Either way, that's none of my damn business, is it? Here you go. 1 pass for wherever it may be. See, if a certain something, say an event or area, is sold out or off limits, where a person's last resort, how many do you really think bother to come all the way for a piece of paper with a fancy stamp? If you guess damn near none, then you'd be right. Few fanatics or diehards pop up every now and then, but lately I've been spending my time honing my artistic abilities. Still stuck, but I'm making an attempt. Anyway, have fun at your thing. Hope it's worth it. At least I got to socialize for the first time in weeks. So it's a place that just sells passes to anything you need a pass for. Who's in the I need to know who's in the catalog. Like... God, this is my kind of world building, where, like, it sounds really goofy the second you just stop and think about it for a couple minutes. Like, what's over here now that I remembered you can walk on these tiles? Okay. Still can't get over how ridiculous you people look. Like, what are you trying to pull? Think you're the next batch of heroes or something coming to save us from the evil tower. The greatest champions would look dashing and muscular and actually heroic. But what you... Hoping it will shut the soldier's condescending mouth, you hastily dig into your belongings and flop the moxie pass in his face. He fumbles to find an appropriate response. Well, good job there. Happy? You want a medal for that or something? Get your asses through. That's what you want, isn't it? He jerks the pass from your hand before turning and walking in the other direction, mumbling a few choice words as he does. Okay, what else is here? Oh, there's an inn here? I've never seen those green things before. Cigarettes exist in this, like, medieval setting. Huh. Orb of Wisdom. What does that do? Oh, doesn't that remove a status? Yeah, it removes Mind Break. I'm gonna steal your stuff first. There's two. We've seen that name before. The Wandering Wizard. You're not fakes after all. Good for you. Now get your asses out there. I'm not here to socialize. Buddy. Okay. I feel like I should look for a town first. Undead Fred. This is a rough enemy. There we go. Red and blue. What? There we go. I was looking for an inn. You kids were taken by a monster several days ago. We want to go get him, but we got a train. A selection could be called at any moment. Why is it capitalized? Do you know what happens if we can't provide a suitable offering to the villain? We end up like Bluesdale. That can't happen. You either catch the train and as many monsters as you can during the day and squeeze in some time to play the slots, or you live up to north with all the other refusers. All for the night. That's when everyone tests their mettle against each other. No rest for the wicked, am I right? And believe me when I say you really do have to be wicked to survive around here. Now watch out, I feel like I'm about to win big. Wait, these are slot machines? I'll pay that. Please tell me there's like, slot machine minigames. I tend to really like gambling minigames for some reason. Psychic gloves? Oh, wait, no, glove is a type of weapon. It increases magic. I still like the ability for whips to hit everything. Okay. Okay, yeah, these are expensive, but I'm gonna buy a few anyway. Mom? Mother of monsters? Oh, there's Red. Picked a bad time to be a tourist, my friend. Between abductions, monster raids, and attempting to keep our creatures primed for the next selection, our fires are just about burned out. It's either us or them, Redville or Bluesdale. Don't quite like pitting myself against family in this way, but that's what it's become, and there's no time for regrets. Only training and fighting can get you answers here, and that is only if you have the gift. Now just wait a minute, you four look capable. Went and got a pass from that little island, right? So you're definitely not messing around. Listen, if you don't know how else to make this request, I don't know how else to make this request, so I'll just be upfront about it. Can you, at the very least, make an attempt to head into that cave down south and get those kids back? Much of them were abducted a few days ago, and I just can't find the time or manpower to do it. I mean, that sounds cruel, right? Yeah, I agree, incredibly so, but so much rides on us winning the selection. Yeah, this game is, like, really good at, like, world building and, like, slowly teaching you what's going on with a city. Like, you walk in and you have no idea what's going on, but then you talk to, like, 3 NPCs and it just all kind of clicks. Like, I've noticed this with, like, every town here so far. It's like, one of them mentions Cupcake, you're like, wait, who the hell is Cupcake? And then, like, the next person is like, oh, this is who Cupcake is. Like, I don't know, it's really elegant, like, it keeps you guessing, but, like, it doesn't waste your time with, like, important information. Like, you really are in the know of everything if you just talk to NPCs. Okay, okay, we have new weapons. We can make animals love us. Yo, that sounds good. Okay, okay, one at a time, one at a time. $20 and $10. What we have is better. God, why does it say that's better? It's not. A book, okay. What does Muse Book give him? 45 and 23. Monster Manual! I just noticed the name. What we have is better unless I want attack on Mew, which I really do not. Oh, another whip! I can tell you that's better. Also, all of these items are good against animals. We're probably going to be fighting a lot of animals in this area. Huh, that's weird. Like, it even gives the same stats, it just has the ability to distract animals, which is probably good. A whip. Hold on. 20, 40, 15. That might actually be better for Michael. I'm gonna buy it for him. What is that? Crag Serpent Skin Robe. No one can equip it. It's heavy armor. Heavy magical armor? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, why is my bard becoming a black mage? Like, I did not expect that. Okay, those are identical. I can tell you whatever Mew probably has equipped already is probably better. No! Yeah, only 9 and 7. What is better to have? I don't feel like buying one of each. I'll get the red one. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Trainer's Vest, 18 and 10. That's a lot more defense, but I like intelligence. No, what we have there is better. Great shield we can't equip. Okay. Light armor, it's a hat. 12, 15, and 10. That's worse. 12, 15, 10. That's better. I think that's better for Caswell. Caswell doesn't really use intelligence, but, like, the added defense might really help. And that's better for Michael as well. Less agility, but I think it'll work out with, like, the defense. Okay, so purchase 2 of these. Is that better? It's only 1 less defense. And Michael actually uses intelligence. Yeah, I'll equip that. And what does Artist have equipped again? I think we're good. Let me go. No more fighting. No more. Poor kids. Gotta be some way we can help. If I was younger, I'd make an attempt, but now I can barely walk, and no one wants to risk their monsters trying to save him. Damn it all. Come on, creator. After all this time, give us a miracle. Just one. The training session was brutal. Half the monsters didn't make it, but that's a good thing, I guess. The half that survived will become even stronger because of it. We gotta get something really powerful and ferocious ready before the next selection is called. Wait. Oh, it's hiding! Okay, so they said to save some kids here? This isn't a cave. Oh, there you are. He spoke to meeting her, of wanting to thank her. He was assumed it was indeed possible, a feat perfectly within grasp. People oft need only a sliver of reassurance to agree with the most outlandish request. Their minds handled the rest, fills in the gaps of endless possibilities and scenarios that could only be described as fantastical. Revel's gotten so small, it's nothing compared to what it used to be. Before this madness, before Montam, or that tower came along, we kept this, though, as a reminder of what we've lost. That house down there belonged to a young lad named Theodore. We've seen his grave. He was taken by some violent lunatic from Ragnarok, heard of the lad's powers, and just left with him under his arm, like he was just a bunch of kindling. This was before Montam or any of the current nonsense, so a few of the braver men attempted to stop the barbarian, and nothing we could have done. We're lucky he's only had eyes for the boy, or else we would have lost so many other lives that day. Fairy dust. Is that a new item? Yes, it is. Okay, that's what cures petrification. Oh, the cave over here must be the cave they were talking about. Can I run? I don't like that fire enemy. Yeah, that right there. Oh my god. The wicked hedge. Okay, we might need to equip the hazard boots or whatever they were called for this. Oh my god, what are those? Oh! Oh, they have high defense. Okay. Yeah, okay, you're meant to kill those with magic. Oh, that was a waste. Ah, whatever. Oh, ice is good in this area. Oh, I didn't want that to hit Ardust. Oh, hit anyway. Okay. Monster Bone. Are we doing good on health? We actually are. I just don't want to fight that fire thing. Another one of these doors. We've been seeing a lot of those recently. We're probably going to get the means to open them on this continent. That's new. You seem slow. Yeah, I can run from you. No problem. MP+. Oh my god, yes. Caswell. There's something up there. I know what that means. Let's equip, immunity boots. Yeah, this is too suspicious. What? Wait. Heroic Elixir? Is that like the Mega Elixir of the game? Yeah, that's the Mega Elixir of the game, wow. I want to put Ardus, orb back on before I fight monsters again. That encounter is really slow. I have no problem running from that. And that has a red fire guy I don't want to fight. I'll fight this one. You just defend. Uh-oh. As long as Ardus can see, this isn't an issue. Wait, what? Oh, this is a dead end. Unless one of these gives me something. Blue bead. That sounds like a sell item. Oh, it's an accessory. It makes you resist ice. That did a lot of damage for something I assumed would resist it. Oh my god, these things have a lot of HP if that didn't kill. There we go. Okay, that's an MP consuming enemy right there. I don't like the fire guy. Oh, here we go. Alright. We knew you'd, you'd send someone. We'd hope as much. We wish no harm upon these children. There was no other way to draw the attention of your bloodthirsty thrill-seekers to our plight. The enslavement and abuse of monster kind must end. We have seen enough. We cannot take any more. The satisfaction of Rendunga upon upper echelon be damned. We are both of the Dark World, come crawling and gasping and stumbling into creation, but we are not slaves to be beaten and abused, even by the very darkspawn of you humans abhor. You clutch the belief of free will, yet throw it aside should your lives face a modicum of adversary. Fight for the freedom to exist in this world. Fight for the shadows looming over the land you've toiled tirelessly over for centuries. Fight for what is yours, but do not drag us into your war. Do not throw our kind into a battlefield you've long since turned a blind eye to. We've had enough, so stop this. End this. Let our kind be, we beg you. We've attempted to reason, attempted to try things the way your kind pride themselves to do. We cannot contain this. End them. Dude, they kind of got a point. Don't bring them into your wars. Duopede. Do I have like an insect killer? No. You might be immune to to poison now that I think about it. You start using Warp Embrace instead. I'll try one last time, or a second time. Let's try Blind instead. Your attacks seem to be physical. And try Lightning. You are susceptible to Blind. Okay, that went well. Do it again. Just top off Michael's health. I just want to see if, like, it does work at all. No. Okay. Honestly, have I found armor or, like, weapons that do extra damage against, like, insects yet? Maybe they do count as animals. In most games, they don't, but you never know with a game that tries to take this heavy an inspiration from, like, old games. Wait, okay, you have those status ailments. Use the, use the damaging one instead. The one that costs less did more damage. Wow, that was an easy fight. Sonnet of the Mind. Implore, we beg freedom. Ooh! Oh, that might be really good. Mr. Centipede wasn't very bad, I don't think. He didn't do any bad things, just kept us here, but we couldn't run away or scream or swim, and didn't like it when Chadley kept crying even though we told him it was okay. But he was always a crybaby baby anyway. Are you here to save us? No monsters. How'd you beat him without a monster? You people are amazing. When you were fighting that monster, it was like slam, boom, wham, and there was blood everywhere, and it was so cool. Mom's gonna lose it. She hates when I look at violent stuff, but guess who isn't here now? But I kinda do miss her. Let's go back, can we please? There's no way any monster will ever get near us with you around. Oh, I didn't talk to them all. Well, I guess that's the end of the area. Wait, who's that? Monster Wrangler. You're definitely a human. Oh no. You know, we're almost at town anyway, just nuke him. There we go. Alright, cool. Wait, what's with the slow... An ominous voice booms through the monster-infested cage that is Montopio. If in each word is a foreboding sense of dread that permeates the flesh that pierces the soul. I hope you can hear me, people of Montopia. It would be a pity if this was unable to reach you, as I shan't repeat it. You have a week. That is when the next selection will take place. Grab whatever monsters you can and fiercely strengthen them through blood and tears. You've grown quite accustomed to the consequences of failure, so I need to remind you. Present me with something worthwhile. Is that so hard? Evidently so, but I have faith in your abilities. Surely standing in death's door does something to the motivation. Humanity is often praised for its resourcefulness and perseverance in even the harshest of circumstances. Show it to me. Remember, 1 week good luck. Okay, I think that'll be enough for this episode, though. Alright. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.